November 27, 1001 AD. Near Peshawar in modern-day Pakistan, two warlords face off in a fight for supremacy. Mahmud of Ghazni, a master strategist, squares up against Jayapala, the desperate king of the Hindu Shahi dynasty. It's a battle of speed versus strength, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Subscribe now and let's break down this epic showdown. By 1001 AD, Mahmud of Ghazni ruled an empire stretching from Afghanistan into Central Asia. Hungry for India's riches, he'd already clashed with the Hindu Shahi dynasty, a stubborn kingdom blocking his path. Jayapala, their king, had lost battles before to Mahmud's father and even Mahmud himself, but he wasn't done yet. Peshawar, a key frontier city, was Mahmud's next target, and Jayapala had to hold the line or lose everything. Mahmud brought a compact but lethal force, around 15,000 to 20,000 troops. His core was Turkish cavalry-mounted archers and lancers, fast and disciplined, trained to strike and retreat. He likely split them into wings for flexibility, with a small infantry reserve to hold ground if needed. Jayapala, on the other hand, rolled deep. Estimates say 30,000 to 50,000 men, though some chronicles exaggerate up to 100,000. His army was a mixed infantry in the center, cavalry on the flanks, and up front his heavy hitters, dozens, maybe hundreds of war elephants decked out with armor and riders. These beasts were meant to anchor his line, scare off horses, and smash through anything in their way. He probably deployed in a wide formation, using Peshawar's plains and nearby hills to guard his rear. Here's where it gets wild. We don't have a blow-by-blow from 1001, but historians piece it together like this. Jayapala set up defensively, elephants forming a wall of muscle and tusks, infantry behind them, and cavalry ready to counterattack. His plan: absorb Mahmud's charge and grind him down. But Mahmud wasn't playing that game. He opened with a barrage of arrows from his mounted archers, softening up the Shahi front. Then came the feint. His cavalry charged, only to pull back, tempting Jayapala's forces to chase. And they did. The elephants lumbered forward, but they're slow, perfect targets for Mahmud's hit-and-run tactics. His wings split, circling the Shahi flanks, firing volleys while staying out of reach. Jayapala's cavalry tried to engage, but Mahmud's horses were faster, dodging and striking like hornets. The elephants, a mixed bag. Some smashed through Ghaznavid lines, crushing men and horses, but others panicked, trumpeting, turning and stomping their own troops in the chaos. Mahmud saw his moment. With the Shahi formation cracking, he sent his elite lancers in a hammer blow, likely targeting gaps where the elephants had disrupted Jayapala's infantry. The Shahi center collapsed under the pressure, and the flanks couldn't hold. Jayapala fought like a lion, but his army unraveled. Surrounded and outnumbered, he was captured, game over after hours of brutal combat. Mahmud's victory was total. He looted Peshawar's wealth, gold, silver, slaves, and left the Shahi dynasty in tatters. Jayapala was released, but the humiliation broke him. In 1002, he burned himself alive on a pyre, passing a dying kingdom to his son Anandapala. For Mahmud, this was just the start. Peshawar opened India to his 17 raids, including the infamous Somnath sack. The northwest frontier would never recover. The Battle of Peshawar 1001 AD was a masterclass in tactics and a death knell for a dynasty. Could Jayapala have outsmarted Mahmud? Tell us in the comments, smash that like button and subscribe for more history deep dives. Next up, the sack of Somnath. See you there!